we are trying to go back up to Albany. We are now with an Amtrak delay of 20 minutes behind schedule. Alright, here we go. So now we're basically just like Amtrak. We're like 20 minutes behind schedule. I'm not sure if we're doing the chat yet or not. We'll see how many people come on here. Not sure yet, to tell you the truth. Sorry about the pauses. I'm just trying to adjust the settings here. But yeah, we should be good to go now. I was gonna just load my phone, but YouTube just keeps messing with it. I think there's YouTube's messing with my algorithm again. Because my revenue's down again, and it's not even notifying me on my own stream, which is weird. Sure, we want to share, Train Master. Oh, you went to the Hartford line? Is that what you did? Oh, you did? That's cool. How was the ride? Definitely the Amtrak Anniversary one. The Amtrak Anniversary is my favorite one. Here we are coming into Harlem. Hartford Line CT3 cars that originally had the Hartford Line. Okay, that's awesome. Let's try that, yeah. Alright, this should be better now. There we go. Stopping at Harlem 125th Street next yet again. See how badly I overshot it. I'm so used to playing the electrics that I'm not very good with decent stopping so far. Yeah, same as last time. Oh well. go to Yankee Stadium next. There we go. That's more like it. We got 9 viewers on so far. So while everyone that just joined, welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Train Simulator. This is a longer one too, because we will be going up to Albany Rensselaer from Grand Central Terminal. We are just departing Harlem 125th Street Station. We're going to stop at Yankee Stadium next. No, this is not a local train, but we are making some extra stops compared to what Amtrak would normally do. So 2 station stops in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium and Spike and Diamond. And then 2 in Westchester County, Yonkers and Croton-Harmon. 2 in Dutchess, Beacon, and Poughkeepsie. And then after that, Rhinecliff, Hudson, and Albany. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So yeah, here we go over across the Harlem River and Interstate 87. And that train line that I think only gets used at night, since that's where the Metro North that connects Metro North freight trains to CSX territory and the New Haven line, I think. No, not the New Haven line, but the Northeast Corridor. And Amtrak actually did this route in the summer of 2018. Hi, Vancouver Elevators, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I think Vancouver's kind of quiet right now. You might hop on the stream later. So here's the first changeover, right? It's splitting the Harlem and New Haven lines. Yankees, east 150. We're going to be seeing a lot of those signs since the upper Hudson line doesn't have proper signs. This is a, ooh, I gotta really start slowing down here. Here we are. Not too bad this time. Oh yeah, look at that. Fail. Alright, next stop is going to be Spike and Diamond. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Thanks for asking. Can't complain, really. Because, you know, life's been good, pretty good so far. Got good family, friends. Lisa's doing well, too, so, yeah. For any of those that are new to the stream, Lisa is my girlfriend. I know some of you all that like seeing her on the channel. No, regular Train Simulator does not have Long Island Railroad. It's just Train Sim World that has Long Island Railroad. Train Simulator regular has the Metro North Hudson and New Haven lines. No Long Island Railroad on Train Simulator regular. I mean, they're both from Dovetail Games, but yeah. Oh, anything in the yard today? Well, this is the expansion pack, so yeah, probably not. So yeah. This was a fan-made expansion pack. I mean, this is the Croton-Harmon to Grand Central route. Once we get north of Croton-Harmon, it's all going to be fan-made expansion packs. And honestly, this one's really good because some of them are kind of plain, but this one's honestly really good. Yes, we will go across some railroad crossings in this stream. Once we get to peak skills, we'll be getting to go through railroad crossings. This is Interstate 95 over here. And this is Interstate 87 as well. Morris Heights. If University Heights and Morris Heights were in better neighborhoods, I'd probably go to these stations. Oh, you're driving the F40 on MBTA. That's awesome. There we are. Morris Heights and University Heights are actually really close together. So I'm not sure what university means here. Probably just the borough of Manhattan, or in this case, the Bronx. But there's no university at University Heights. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, this should be better now. Yeah, that's good. Still good. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hold on one moment. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I had an interruption. Hey, William's here. How are you, William? Alright, at this point with this interruption, we might as well just stop at Marble Hill. doing alright, William. How about you? So yeah, at this point, we might as well just stop here. Yeah, so much for that, huh? Hanging in, okay. Oh, I already blocked him, don't worry. He's already blocked. Probably just a spammer anyway. Alright, yeah, at this point we might as well just go to Yonkers. Too many interruptions happened, and we already stopped in the more populated area of the Bronx, so... Well, actually, no, this is Manhattan. This is the northernmost neighborhood in Manhattan. Yeah, I do. No, actually, believe it or not, if you look carefully, William, Marble Hill is actually part of Manhattan. I know it seems strange, especially since the riverboard doesn't make sense, but if you actually looked it up, it is actually part of Manhattan. It's the northernmost section of Manhattan. Hey, Metro, how are you? Yeah, if you go to Discord and just look me up, and you'll have to fill out a form, of course, but you can just press join, and then yeah, at that point, you'll be able to get sign your form, and then we'll let you in. Especially to avoid these bots from getting in, as you can see. But oh well. Yeah, no, it's actually Manhattan, believe it or not. I thought it was Bronx at one point too, but yeah, it's actually part of Manhattan. Yeah, I could send the link. One moment, guys. Hey, Blue Vibes, how are you? No problem. We are driving a P32 Genesis at the moment. That's Ludlow we just passed. Yeah, best thing to do about that is just try not to give it too much attention. At that point, they'll just fail. Hey, Matty Ice, I'm good. How about you? Yeah, like I said, guys, just don't give it too much attention. Me and the moderators will take care of it. Graphics settings. Let's see. This is what I got so far. Alright, here we are at Yonkers Station. This is in Yonkers, New York. Alright. No problem. So our next stop is going to be Croton-Harmon. Yeah, I usually do just hide them right away. I don't even let them stay. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, you went to Vermont. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Albany's usually the main route to get from the south to up to the northeast, especially in Vermont. JCT at 1995. How are you? Wait, get out of here! Your birthday is April 2nd, Blue Vibes? My birthday is April 2nd too. We have the same birthday. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's interesting to know. That one of my fans has the same birthday as me. And Williams is January 16th. Alright. Yeah, that's really cool. And AJ's is October 17th. So here we are coming up to, I think this is Hastings. Oh no, Greystone. Okay, this is Greystone Station. Yeah, Vermont's a good skiing area. No, but I want to go to Princeton Junction someday. It looks like a fantastic place to go. It's definitely on the bucket list. No, we're not actually going to stop until Croton-Harmon. At this point, we're doing all Amtrak stops except for Beacon. Beacon will be the non-Amtrak stop we actually stop at. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, Princeton Action just has... Princeton Action. I skip words again. Princeton Junction has so much action going on. Viewliners we don't have here, though I did see one in Fort Worth, Texas, when I went there 2 years ago. Really? Only half of them were open. At least you still got to have some fun out there. Big Bear's kind of MIA at the moment, but he could appear on the stream later. At Poughkeepsie, I might have to make a quick intermission to attempt to find Dad's key again, since that was a interruption that happened earlier. So I'm going to try again at Poughkeepsie. We'll do a passenger intermission there. Less than 5 minutes, but yeah. Because this is a long stream I'm doing, so... Sometime over 2 hours, I think, because this is a long route we're doing. Passing by Ardsley on Hudson right now, because we're going from Grand Central, New York City, all the way to Albany. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? This is one of the longer ones we're doing. So the actual speed limit, yes. Though I'm going faster than I should be right now. But yeah, speed limit would be 75 miles an hour in real time, and this is based on a real route. And this is based on real trains too, the P32 that I'm driving right now. This is Amtrak runs this route, so... Terrytown should be coming up soon. There's the Tappan Zee Bridge over there, though obviously since it's just Train Simulator, the whole thing is not really complete. Once we get to peak skill, we'll get some railroad crossing, which should be in about like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, once I'm on Simulator, I could care less about the speed limit. Obviously, once I'm on the real road, I do like care an awful lot, but once I'm on Train Simulator, I could care less. Alright, so here's Terrytown. There's our trains zooming through. a viewliner in Train Simulator, but I currently don't have it. I think there is a viewliner in Train Simulator. Here's the mystery yard that doesn't get used. Does Metro North actually own this yard? Do any of you guys know? Because all these tracks are here, but I never see any proper passenger trains stored here. Yeah. Oh, here comes Phillips Manor. Coming up here. Yeah, there's the old stone house there, too. Not in this stream, but I'll definitely do New Morning Jersey Transit. Oh yeah, so for the yellow exclamation point to stay off, it's actually PTC. So what you want to do is you want to hit, at the beginning of the game, you want to hit Control D and F. When you see like ATC and ACES disabled, then you know it's been turned off. And you do that by pressing Control D and F. Now on the Metro North F8, when you turn it off, it'll signal you. It will keep the alerter on so the first clearance of the signal speed gets cleared, but after that one gets cleared, it will not bother you anymore throughout your drive. But that's how you turn off PTC on the game. Yeah, no problem, anytime. Yeah, Metro North fan, Railfan 224 informed me about that, and that's how you do it. Hey, ABS Fan 225, how are you? Sure. So to turn off PTC, you press, at the beginning of your game, you press Control D and Control F. And obviously if you want to turn that back on again, you do the same thing. Here's Scarborough coming up. No problem, anytime. Sing Sing's coming up, also known as Austining. We're going to be on the left track here. Austining. The old station in Austining is actually quite nice. Alright, we should be getting to Croton-Harmon here. Yep, it really is the city of jaywalkers. Like, seriously, people just don't care. They'll just walk across a 4-lane highway, no problem there. Like, that's really dangerous, honestly. I don't know why so many people out there do that. But yeah, there's so much jaywalking in that town. Yonkers is behind us now. And we're coming up towards Croton-on-Hudson, which is actually part of the town of Cortland. We'll start slowing down here. It's actually supposed to be illegal, but for some reason, it's just, there's no enforcement of it there. I'm totally gonna overshoot it here. Oh well. Or maybe not. Nope. Made it to Croton-Harmon. This is actually my home station. It's so cool to see that my home station's on a train simulator. Croton-Harmon. Let's see what's upstairs, honestly. Nah, there's nothing much you can see. Can't even see into the terminal. Alright, let's go up. Beacon's our next stop. Yeah, this station does have a couple elevators, but obviously they're not in a train simulator. And then once we get to Poughkeepsie, I gotta, like, just step off for, like, 2 minutes to do something real quick, and then we'll, continue our way up to Albany. Yeah, thanks, William. I thought I was gonna totally overshoot it with the way I was going, but no, I actually did it pretty accurately. Anything in the yard today? Guess not. That's the official yard. Yeah, this is probably a fan-made extension. Nothing's in the yard today. Well, yep. There goes our train. This one's supposed to be a P32, even though it does have the P42 numbers, which Train Simulator Dovetail games did actually mess up, but it's okay. Still running it, all good. But yeah, third rail should be ending shortly, so we'll watch that end. Because electrification ends at Croton-Harmon. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, we should be coming into Peekskill soon. We'll have our first railroad crossing. That's US Route 9 to our right. Yeah, it's a good one. Just so much goes through Croton-Harmon. It's an easy place to do rail fanning too. Alright, so this is the second junction, which hardly ever gets used. I don't think Metro North stores any trains here at all. So yeah, third rail just ended on our track. It should be ending on the others right about here. And now it's diesel all the way up to Albany. Yes, Cortland is in Montrose, which is actually part of the town of Cortland. Peekskill's your favorite? Yeah, that's a good one too. Just a nice curve, and it's got the railroad crossing. Oh, Cold Spring's a great one too. The whole town in Cold Spring's nice to just walk around. My grandparents actually ate at a restaurant right next to the tracks, and they said it was very good. So if you're guys looking for a nice dining experience, that's a highly recommended place. And yes, you do get outdoor seating. You can be right next to the trains. But yeah, Cold Spring has a lot of nice shops and restaurants. It's a great place just to visit. And of course, you get all the good trains. All the way up to Poughkeepsie, William? Oh, you actually ate there. That's awesome. That's a restaurant I still want to get to at some point. Hopefully, maybe over the summer we'll be able to eat there. Sure, you can go ahead and put in your joke. So here's a tunnel we're about to go through. Where's Lucky? I doubt it, honestly. I don't think I would want... I forgot the name. I gotta get the name of it, again. I think it's like Cold Spring Station. Let me look it up real quick. Of course, let me first turn off the speed for the train so it doesn't derail. My grandparents ate there, and they recommended it. Cold Spring. Here it is, Cold Spring Depot. It actually used to be the old Cold Spring train station. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, honestly, I think just Amtrak for Albany is perfect, honestly. That's a little too long for commuting distance. I mean, I know that there's some people that actually use Amtrak to commute to their jobs from Albany to New York City, but honestly, I feel like keeping just Amtrak's better. Oh yeah, here's Cortland Tough, as we call it. And yes, there's actually two Cortlands in... Actually looks kind of accurate in a way. See, look, all these signs just gonna say Yankee Stadium. There we are. This is actually not bad at all. Yeah, we just passed Cortland. And we should be coming across our first railroad crossing soon. Yeah, since this is a defaming extension pack, they're all gonna say Yankee Stadium from here, which is kind of weird, but hey, why not? I think even Peekskill says Yankee Stadium too. I wonder if there's any programming you do to change the signs in this game. I guess it hasn't been figured out yet. Actually, let's just do some ranking here. We're at Buchanan now. Oh yeah, so here comes, yeah, this is Peekskill coming up. Oh, this one actually looks pretty accurate. Though this one says Riverdale. Heh, oh well. To Croton-Harmon and Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie's the other way. Here's the Peekskill Railroad crossing. Should be activating any second now. Yep, home of Indian Point, which I think closed this year. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I have heard of those before. Yep, Peekskill's where Tantrum Boy was hanging out at. Yeah, that's the next station we're gonna pass, and also the next railroad crossing, too. Take care, AVS Band 225. Thanks for hopping on. No problem. All good, guys. Yeah, just hang out for as long as you want to, and then if you want to head out, you can head out. Yeah. It's always how we play on these live streams. Albany, the railroad crossing, so... Now, I've always wondered what these power lines were used for. I mean, this is the case in real life, so I'm always been curious to know what they were used for. That's the Bear Mountain Bridge coming up. In this case, we got to call it Big Butt Bear Mountain Bridge. Take care of the JCT 1995. Manitou's coming up. We'll go there as soon as we cross over the Bear Mountain Bridge. In this case, under the Bear Mountain Bridge. Yep, it's the Big Butt Bear Mountain Bridge. Here's Manitou. Let's go to the other platform. Yankees, east 153rd Street. This is so not accurate. Oh well. This is a great station, by the way, guys. Highly recommend it if you're ever in the area. And yeah, there's no parking, but usually just park in the spot. Nobody cares. And obviously, these are not the real bells. This is what Train Simulator has. So our next railroad crossing, I think, is Chelsea, which is in Dutchess County. So a deadheader is a train that is not in service. It's being, it's basically an equipment move. It's going from one place to another, not in service, and not making any stops. It's just the train crew on it. Alright, I'll make sure to accept it later. Just gotta go into it later on. But yeah, that's what a deadheader is. And during the lockdowns of 2020, since Metro North didn't have a lot of service, they actually ran quite a lot of deadheads. My dad actually met someone from Metro North that explained this to us. They ran a lot of deadheads during that time period because they had to keep the trains running, or else a lot of the parts would go bad, and it just wasn't good for the train. Even fuel would go bad, so they just had to keep running the trains around from place to place, or else maintenance would be a lot more costly than just let them sit and sit. They just have to keep running. So yeah, basically, even though there was less trains in service, they still had to get every train running around. So that's why in 2020, when there was not a lot of trains running, they ran a lot of deadheads through basically all 3 Metro North lines. So that's how you know. Not nowhere nearly as much now, since Metro North is back to a 85% complete schedule. I mean, all the Danbury trains are back, and some of the Metro North Harlem directs are back too. To Wassaic, of course, but yeah. No, actually, this extension is, if you go to Hudson Line, I think it's Hudson Line Revamp, it's actually free. You have to subscribe to the project. But yeah, if you find it on, you should be able to do Hudson Line Extension Hudson Line extension on Steam, you should be able to just press the subscribe button and all the parts will be added automatically. Yeah, I can see why, William. We like equipment with better than Deadhead. It doesn't really make any sense. Though, here's something I never understood. I don't know if you guys can riddle this for me. What does shave and haircut mean for rail fanning? I never understood that. Exactly, yeah. That's just like with cars, you gotta keep it running, or else you'll have to, lubricate the oil and fluids, because they will go bad. Yeah, we just passed Garrison. Cold Spring's coming up. Sure. So it's Hudson Line extension. It's easiest probably to Google it, and it's free. You just have to press the subscribe button. As long as you have Croton-Harmon to New York on Train Simulator, then it's free. Oh, 2 bits. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay. Thanks for explaining what shave and haircut means. No problem, Greater New York Rail fan. Yeah, I think all of these are going to say Yankee Stadium. Oh yeah, Beacon should be coming up here. Oh yeah, let's see what Breakneck Bridge looks like. Oh, I can't quite reach there yet. That's New York 9D right there. Here we are. Just Yankee Stadium. Yeah, there's just not much here. See you later. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Yankees are everywhere. They've taken over New York. Yeah, break your neck bridge. Not much, really. I don't think they even built a tunnel on that one on Minecraft. Oh, hello, neighbor. I know what that game is, so it's all good. We're actually going to stop at Beacon in this video. In fact, probably should cut the speed. Yeah, we're stopping at Beacon. I want to stop in this video. That is correct, ABS man. Those are the only stops left. We're going to take a quick short pause at Poughkeepsie. I need to try to see if I can find the keys again that my dad was looking for his truck. I did use it earlier today, but I'm not sure why the keys went missing. It was probably Murphy's Law, just being Murphy's Law. Since Murphy's Law knew I was doing a live stream. But oh well. Yesterday, Murphy's Law made me lose a game card at the Grand Prix New York. It was kind of, yeah, so Murphy's Law is, for those who don't know, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Honestly, no, but that would be interesting if there was an online mode of multiplayer on Train Simulator. Flight Simulator actually has a multiplayer mode. If you look up Air Force Proud 95, he actually does it. It's really interesting. Alright, our next stop is going to be Poughkeepsie. Take care, ABS Man 225. Thanks for hopping on. This bridge coming up is the Newburgh Beacon Bridge. There's not much to it, looks like. Actually, let's do a perspective that we can't do in real life. Let's railfan from the Newburgh Beacon Bridge, which you can't do in real life because this is an interstate highway. Can't be done in real life. No problem. There's our train. The walkway over the Hudson in Poughkeepsie, though, that you can do in real life. But not Newburgh Beacon. Bear Mountain Bridge you can actually do in real life, though. Yeah, that's Interstate 84 that we just went over. Yeah, no problem, William. I saw some of them earlier today, actually, so... Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I can see why, because, to get to Amsterdam from, like, Connecticut, that's probably the best route, you know, to take Interstate 84 to Interstate 87, then 90. crossing. This is Chelsea. Since Peekskill, the rest of the route all the way to Chicago actually is 2 tracks. So yeah, it's 2 tracks from Peekskill all the way out to like Chicago. And yes, these tracks do go to Pennsylvania despite going north. I always find that weird, but yeah, going north actually does get you to Pennsylvania here. Same thing with Ohio, Indiana. Yeah, that's it. In Illinois, of course. I think it's also 2 tracks to go to Rutland. Service to Montreal is still suspended. I think it's because of Canada's lockdown restriction on international travel. It does not go through his area, though. It does. That would be fun to do. But yeah, it goes through Erie. The train simulator only lets you go up to Schenectady. At least this expansion pack that you can subscribe to does. Obviously, I don't blame him because that's like really long to do. Well, that's true. You're Vancouver elevators. Here we are coming up towards New Hamburg, which is basically Wappingers Falls. Yeah, that'd be awesome, William. So yeah, this is basically just the Wappingers Falls section. New Hamburg's in the neighborhood in Wappingers Falls. Scarborough is actually a neighborhood in Briarcliff Manor, and Phillips Manor is a neighborhood in Sleepy Hollow. Oh, that's epic! You locked the neighbor out of his own house. That is awesome. So you basically get free room of the house, don't you? He's like, how do I get back in my own house? Yeah, I guess that's good luck with him getting back into his house. Actually, the next rail crossing should just be like just before Poughkeepsie Station. course, at the end, we'll see if we can derail the train at Albany Station. Poughkeepsie must be coming up shortly then. Yeah, because I always do. I love derailing the trains on Train Simulator for some reason. It's just amusing to watch. Like, when you guys eventually see it, I did New York to New Haven. I had an epic derailment in New Haven. Went through New Haven Union Station at 90 miles an hour, and it had a great derailment there. I think there's one more train crossing. Nope, that was it. Okay. Let's just start to slow down here. Just why not, honestly. Yeah, we're just about to hit Poughkeepsie Station. Alright, here's Poughkeepsie. Yeah, I overshot it this time, but oh well. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take like a quick intermission, cause I just gotta see if I can find that key again. Just 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes though, and then I'll be right back with you all. And then we'll finish the trip up to Albany. I don't know why the doors aren't opening here, but yeah. This is where we'll just take a quick pause. You know, live stream will be live, so until then, just talk amongst yourselves. Alright guys, I'm back. Still couldn't find it. I guess Murphy's Law just loves me for some reason. Anyways, here we are. We're continuing up to Poughkeepsie. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it after we end the stream. At Poughkeepsie. Albany! We're already at Poughkeepsie. So yeah, between losing cards and now I guess this, either I have magical hands that make everything magically disappear, or just Murphy's Law just really, really likes to be a pain in my tush. But oh well. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't go on to the rest of the game, so. Alright, let's get back to our train. Wine Cliff's our next stop. So we're still, wow, over 70 miles out towards that. Let's see our map right now. Stop at Albany. Wow, we're really far away. Here's our train. Yeah, Wine Cliff's pretty far out. And on the map, is that Wine Cliff all the way up there? Yeah, it is. Stop at Albany track 1. So there's the map. The Schenectady's the last stop in this scenario. And there's New York City all the way down there. Alright, so yep, and that's where we're at right now. Yeah, we have left Metro North territory. We are officially on Amtrak territory. So according to the time, it'll take us an hour to get to Albany from here. Oh yeah, absolutely. put so many trees here because on the real one, real life, these trees aren't here. Yeah, it got kind of quiet, but that's alright. We're just enjoying the ride. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it today. Sorry. Our first non-Metro North Railroad crossing is coming up. Let's see. Yep, that's it right there. Just a little boatyard here. That's pretty much it. I think this one has a rare electronic bell like the ones in California. Oh, there's another. No, it's not a railroad crossing. Nope, no railroad crossings for a little bit. We got 59 miles to go. Yeah. So Statsburg has a railroad crossing. Hey, how are you, Mohonic Sonic Boom? Welcome to the stream. Easily Patterson Station. That was a sketchy one. In New Jersey, not New York. The New York one is nice. Patterson, New Jersey in general sucks. Oh, there is another rail crossing. But yeah. Yeah, just kind of a basic ride here. Especially since there's not a lot of stations at this point. It's just Hudson, Rhinecliff, Hudson, and Albany. And I know between Hudson and Albany is about 20 minutes apart. he finally figured out a way to get into his house, huh? I guess you gotta see, gotta avoid him now. In real life or in Train Simulator? Oh, real life. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Only because Mount Vernon's a very shady city. I mean, it's not a nice area. It's very dangerous. Yeah, those probably wouldn't happen. If I were to go to a station at all, it'd probably be Mount Vernon East, since that's not nearly as bad, but either way, I probably wouldn't be going to either one. Mount Vernon is just not a good area. It's probably the worst city in Westchester County. It's also, I think, the most low-income city in Westchester County, too, which is actually quite sad. Oh, wow, he's stepping on his own bear traps, and we're missing. That came out of nowhere, so yeah, we're not stopping at Vine Cliff. Totally wasn't paying attention there, but... And there wasn't anything there anyway, so the doors would have just not opened, so... Oopsie daisy. We'll stop at Hudson then. That stuck up on me, and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, exactly, Douglas. I went to the Mount Vernon shops, and even that was kind of sketchy. Woodlawn's a maybe, on the other hand. William says Woodlawn's okay. So if that's true, that could be a possibility at some point. I wouldn't go there at night, obviously, so probably be one of the summer months when the days are longer, but yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. New Rochelle is actually on the list this year. I'm planning to go there with Adam Garden State Railfan at some point. We're trying to see if we can go, probably sometime in the spring. But yeah, New Rochelle is a decent city. And New Rochelle 2022 is on the list for this year. I actually never got a rail fanning video on that station, even though I have been there before. So this should be interesting. Let's see, this year, this is just tentative. Obviously, lots of things change, and of course, there's always unplanned trips that, come up, and there's also plenty of trips that get planned, that come up and they plan later on in the year. I mean, it's only January, so far the tentative schedule. We got. I won't do the order obviously since things come. Yeah, New Rochelle's. I haven't had any really big problems with New Rochelle. And yeah, really, any city, you got some shady stuff that can happen, but New Rochelle overall is not bad, so I think I'll be just fine there, honestly. Especially since, I would be with a group of, probably, 4 people? This would probably be me, Adam, my dad, and probably his grandfather. Anyway, so far, the ideas and possible plans involve, let's see, New Rochelle. White Plains is definitely on this year. Back to Manitou, go to Great Neck Bridge. What else do I have? Southeast, Rutherford. Oh yeah, Fairfield Metro, and somewhere else that Blue Himmelite so far. Wildwood, I'm definitely gonna go for more elevators there. That's definitely on. Exactly. So yeah. What else could be a possibility? Yeah, that's everything that I'm planning. Oh wait, no, it's not. I want to get to Ridge Hill, maybe Cross County, especially with good commutes. Oh yeah, Katona, absolutely. Especially if I get to meet up with you. I want to go to the Danbury branch sometime this year. Like the actual Danbury branch. Yeah, that's everything so far. Probably not Port Chester, but North White Plains definitely on the table. But yeah, like I said, at this point, I don't know what's happening the rest of the year, but hopefully all the good stuff. But yeah, I'm excited for 2022. Oh yeah, Scarborough I want to get to at some point this year too. I want to get back there at some point, but I'm not sure when I may be going back to the Lehigh Valley area. I have to the Poconos quite a bit. Definitely planning to go there at least twice this year. Once this spring, and then I'm actually going there right after Wildwood this year. That the Pennsylvania trip right after Wildwood's actually on this year. I'm going to see if I can go in the springtime as well. Oh yeah, the Costco. Should be getting to Hudson soon. Oh yeah, of course. I never actually do these things like publicly announced, like specifically. So yeah, absolutely, AJ. Not the oh, you're thinking of Norwalk. Yes, the Norwalk Costco elevators got modernized. William was talking about the one in Port Chester, which is in MEI. Yeah, William's thinking the one in Port Chester. Yeah, leaving Dutchess into Columbia County. I do have one of the panels from Costco. Nolan has the other one. Techner Nolan has the other panel. We're the only two filmers that went there before they got modernized. I think Gabe actually got a video of them modernized at one point. I don't know for sure. I gotta ask him. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, well, Nolan got in touch with the Kodak technician, and then I asked him if he could, yeah, I still gotta do that with you, William. We definitely, sometime this summer, the three of us have got to get together at some point. Yeah, because I know you guys have been wanting to meet for each other, and I gotta make that happen for you guys. That's true, yeah, if they did get modded. He's still kicking boxes? Oh my gosh. I haven't really done any scheduled streams. I kind of do like just ideas. Oh, he finally caught you. Okay, so he beat up all the boxes. I think it's the last stop in Dutchess County. Oh yeah, we should be coming to Hudson soon. There's the next bridge. Miles. That's it. Nope, I didn't. Minutes till about Hudson. Okay, thanks. Only thing I can think of is Hyde Park, but that's it. Are you serious? My brakes don't work? Weird. This brake doesn't work, but it looks like my mechanical brake still works. there's the Hudson yard. Here. There's Hudson Station. Fordham? There's no Fordham. So we're back in the Bronx apparently, huh? Hey, at least get on the train here. Our next and last stop is Albany. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me there's more technical trouble. Oh yeah, there was that. Would help if the brakes were off, wouldn't it? Here we go. There it goes. Yeah, Fordham's in the Bronx. I don't know why the sign here is Fordham. And yeah, we are going to derail the train in Albany. 9 crossings. Wow, I didn't think there was that many. It really is a lot of crossings in the North Amtrak portion of the Hudson line. Yeah, look at this Fordham. That's weird. It's just people playing on the tracks. Yep. Hey, welcome back, ABS fan. Just for fun. Six minutes away from Hudson. Okay. That's right. And you had your last chance to escape was in Hudson. That is funny. it's something that should be mentioned on the stream. So, but yeah, William just sent me a joke. It was funny. We're not gonna mention it on the stream, obviously, but yeah. Oh yes, the hail the size of an oven. Yeah, I remember that one. It was a fake. Oh, it's the Weather Channel report video. We still love that video. Yeah, but I don't want to get demonetized by YouTube, so I'm not going to. Yeah, that one was always one of our favorite ones. It winds up to 345 miles per hour and hail the size of an oven. And tomorrow we'll be issuing Hurricane Yankee with 12 inches of rain and 1,000 mile-per-hour wind gusts. I don't think wind in general can get up to 1,000 miles per hour. I think the highest is like 230 it's ever been. But yeah, imagine what, I think 1,000 is enough to blow our houses away. Even the best built ones. Craver 9000 did a fake EAS that had basketball-sized hail. Even that's massive. That's enough to break your car windshield indefinitely. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good to know, AJ. So we'll be in Albany in about 20 minutes, and then that's where the fun happens. Yep, he's here. Spectacular. We just went past Hudson Station. You'll want to see the end of this video though, where all the fun really happens. And that'll happen around 6:36 p.m. on Train Simulator, as you can see. But about like 20-ish minutes from here. Oh, good. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, Nelson would give pretend this is a runaway train, because look at that, the brakes don't work. Well, actually, they work right here if I were to do it, but you just pretend that this is the only way I know the brakes, so. Yeah, we did pass a couple of crossings just now, but here comes another one. Oh, no, it's not. Looks like one, though. Exactly. Oh, look at that, signal speed's 15, but I have it turned off right now. Here's one. Hey, welcome back. Doom mode, yeah. Alright, less than 12 miles out. There's the Interstate 90 and 87 connector bridge. So far for trains to be in, or yes. one. I think we're going through there right now. We're not even at the speed limit. Even though we're going so fast, we're not even at the speed limit. We're just going 100, even though the speed limit's 110. Yeah, the UK ones are actually have those annoying bells. To tell you the truth, I mean, they're very cool, but the bells on those are honestly pretty annoying. Alright, 5 miles out toward Albany. We should be there in the next couple minutes. So the stream's gonna end obviously after we get to Albany. But yeah. In 2020, well, my tree wreck. No, it's 2022 though, so. Less than 4 miles out now. Yeah, they are kind of different in Canada. Yeah, I know this part of the year it takes a little bit to get used to the fact that it's a new year. Usually once January passes, you're kind of settled in. It is 75 to 15. There we go. That's where things are about to get real. In fact, I'll put the camera in this perspective. Less than 2 miles. Here we go. Albany train wreck. 1 mile till doom. Yup. My gosh, that'd be crazy if that happened. Let's see what happens here. This is Albany Rensselaer. Oh, we might actually make it past the station. Yeah, look at that. We are. Oh, it says Newark International Airport. Weird. I'm not giving up just yet. Oh, wow, we made it past. Oh, yeah, the brakes are on. Wow, no derailment. Look at that. The game saved it. The game has saved the derailment from happening. That's true, they can't take their masks off in the crash, but yeah, look at that. We're not gonna have any derailment here. But we did make it out to the fridge. But yeah. Yeah. So we totally made it past Albany. There's downtown Albany too. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We need a derailment here on the stream, so let's do that. If this loads, we'll fix that right now. Let's do New Jersey Transit. We'll do an M8. Why not? Since I love the M8 now that I got the audio sound correct. Which is the one I want? Here we are. Here we go. So Secaucus to Penn Station, New York. We're gonna do the M8. Yeah, you were very lucky on that Amtrak train. Pantograph 8 cars. Let's do it at night. Yeah, you're stranded in Albany now. Yeah, plug in that close up the bridge. That would work. And the game's crashing. Yep. Let's try that again. It really doesn't want me doing it. Yes, play game. Let's see if we can get the game to go then. I think it knows what I'm trying to do. Again, I think this is Murphy in play here. Try this again. Secaucus to New York Penn. Let me do another route, honestly. Let me try the coastline. Come on, game. Let's do this. Yeah, it doesn't want me to do it. I'm going to try again, though. I'm not giving up just yet. Yeah, sometimes it actually just likes to crash a couple times for no reason. Moment of truth here. Now it's just not loading. I think it knows what I'm trying to do. Yeah, now it's just frozen. Yeah, alright. We won't do a derailment train simulator. Yeah, now it's just frozen. Alright, at this point, I guess we really aren't doing a train derailment. So I guess next time we'll have to do a better route. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. We'll stay tuned for the next one. Stay safe out there and keep on rolling. See you all later.